Hi, I'm Tim Sandefur from the Pacific Legal Foundation. Today we're celebrating Constitution Day. That's the anniversary of the day when the delegates at the Philadelphia Convention signed the Constitution and sent it to the people for ratification. For over 200 years, Americans have looked to the Constitution as a promise that they will be treated fairly and justly by their government and have their rights respected by public officials. That promise has never been more beautifully articulated than by Justice Robert Jackson in the 1943 case West Virginia Board of Education versus Barnett. He said, "The very purpose of a Bill of Rights was to withdraw certain subjects from the vicissitudes of political controversy, to place them beyond the reach of majorities and officials, and to establish them as legal principles to be applied by the courts. One's right to life, liberty, and property, to free speech, a free press, freedom of worship and assembly, and other fundamental rights may not be submitted to vote. They depend on the outcome of no elections." Sadly, government today still often violates that constitutional promise, depriving people of their private property rights, their right to earn a living, their right to equal treatment before the law. That's why we're here. Thanks to support from people like you, Pacific Legal Foundation fights every day to defend that constitutional promise in courts across the country. If you'd like to learn more about the many cases in which Pacific Legal Foundation is rescuing liberty from coast to coast, check us out on the web at pacificlegal.org.